mechanical headway has acquired their extreme overlay changes, particularly as far as blockchain arrangements. The remarkable Vechain exchanging stage currently offers the awkward cycles that made the hierarchical development late. This remarkable blockchain-based organization is instrumental in changing elements of an association more clever and techniques all the more obvious. Allow us to look at the ongoing subtleties of Vechain and comprehend the Vechain cost expectation for what's in store. The minds behind this blockchain-based arrangement, Sunny Lu, made his blessing from heaven in 2015, an objective that was to make the store network and item the executive's life cycle flawless. Radiant Lu conveyed his tremendous involvement with the field with his stretch at Louis Vuitton China before this endeavor. For the establishment, Vechain gloats of being the finished arrangement taken care of production network improvement necessities. The credit for getting extremist changes the item life cycle through a productive overseeing framework goes to Vechain. While seeds of Vechain's starting point can be followed back to Ethereum code, today, the principal scribes of Vechain are fundamentally put to use in installment organizing, casting a ballot, shrewd agreements, and substantially more. On account of creative arrangements from Vechain, designers can today give highlights outfitted straightforwardly to business customer base. Vechain record and check each data about the production network development which further guarantee security. Mission Vechain. To comprehend Vechain Foundation, one requirements to scrutinize the beginning. The main role behind making this sort of blockchain organization was to resolve the issues being experienced by the coordinated factors area, particularly regarding dissipated and unbalanced information. While the business battles monstrous information traffic every day, tragically, a framework to make this information transferable and very much smoothed out was the center issue that stayed ignored. Serious compartmentalization leaves the whole store network the executives in the most extreme number of cases to depend on concentrated information sources. Eventually this brought about an information transmission that was less credible and hazier. Vechain, rendering multidimensional transformation. The personalities by means of computerized mode made on Vechain token called VET are answerable for acquiring more noteworthy responsibility the total store network the executives. The fundamental idea of the Vechain or VET improvement arrangement is to upgrade inventory network the executives and item life cycle the board. This goal is achieved using dispersed record innovation, DLT, of Vechain. Vechain has empowered NFC and RFID radio frequency identification chips-driven observation. At the same time, the Vechain blockchain stage has likewise permitted the utilization of QR codes and supply the board. The labels and sensors are a critical piece of Vechain usefulness. Through this, Vechain can follow and oversee significant information in supply-based coordinated operations. This data is transferred to survive this blockchain stage. Loads of brokers and cost forecast stages dwell on the lookout, which breaks down future Vechain cost expectation. Guarantee the opposition level, support level are not excessively hopeful or critical individually. Wallet Financial Backer is a famous gauge site that makes specialized examination-based value forecasts of different digital currencies on an incredible speculation. As per the estimate examiners of Wallet Financial Backer market expectation and specialized investigation, the outcome would be that Vechain value forecast may be exchanging at $0.318 over the course of the following 5 years according to the ongoing energy and VET cost today. This Vechain figure is extremely bullish and hopeful. Exchanging Beasts gauge stage likewise gave an extremely non-partisan specialized examination of the ongoing cost of VET token for 1 year, expressing that before the year's over, according to Vechain predications, VET cost could arrive at $0.065 to $0.073, which is a wide reach. These Vechain cost forecast 2022 are given impartially, without a feature of any idealism. In light of our Vechain cost expectation, a drawn-out increment is normal. The cost guess for 2027 is $0.318. With a 5-year speculation, the income is supposed to be around plus 594.32%. As indicated by the Vechain cost forecast done, The cost of the coin is supposed to stretch around $0.0936 toward the finish of 2025. As indicated by the Vechain expectations done, the coin cost is supposed to stretch around $0.034 toward the finish of 2024. Momentary cost expectations propose the Vechain cost to be around $0.020 to $0.025 for July 2022. The coin has the potential bull figure assessing the worth to hit $0.028. Vechain price prediction 2022. As per Vechain cost expectation, the market has all the earmarks of being hopeful, and it might stretch around $0.056 for 2022. The likely value of Vechain's coin will bull to 5 cents in transient, giving fascinating return by year-end. Our Vechain value forecasts ought not be understood as speculation counsel. Financial backers are prescribed to convey their own examination for vet cost investigation, support level, and opposition level to limit the gambling gauged with such an unpredictable market. Vechain price prediction 2023. Out of many vet cost expectations or Vechain cost expectations out there, our Vechain figure uncovers the normal vet cost could be $0.063. The hopeful Vechain forecast proposes the cost will raise a ruckus around town mark. Taking into account the development and market capitalization, the greatest cost could take off up to $0.070. Vechain price prediction 2024. The price prediction Vechain for the year 2024 appears to be positive up to this point. The Vechain cost will float around $0.068 consistently, and it very well may be expected to raise a ruckus around town low of $0.055. The ongoing cost of the coin is around $0.045, and holding the VET token at this cost for a drawn-out will help the financial backers. Vechain price prediction 2025. For the drawn-out Vechain cost expectations, the digital coin price conjecture predicts that VET cost will have an enormous flood and it could cross to arrive at $0.093 according to their specialized investigation. In 2025, Vechain cost expectation mirrors a likelihood that the cost could contact 0.08 around the last quarter. One more side for Vechain gauge accepts that the VET cost will keep a vertical direction to reach $0.095 toward the finish of 2025. Other long-haul Vechain value expectations are excessively hopeful, putting the Vechain cost conjecture at around $0.098 toward the finish of 2025. Our individual and unprejudiced cost expectations Vechain VET is that it would have to work harder, assuming the coin value wishes to accept and assert its situation for bullish energy.